Good evening. I'm Roger Voss, European editor of Wine Enthusiast magazine. Sandeman, Ferrera, Offley, Calabriga, Gazella, 20 wine lover, these ports and table wines are among the most familiar from Portugal. And there is one other that, for many outside Portugal, is quintessentially Portuguese, Mateus. Behind these brands is one name, Sogrape Vinhos. It is the largest wine company in Portugal. It started with Mateus Rosé in 1942. Today it succeeds with volume brands and some of the icon wines of Portugal. It is testament to the sense of purpose of the owners, the Guedes family. Ask members of the family what is the driving force behind Sogrape, and the answer comes in two parts. Salvador Guedes, the chairman, has told me, the family is in control and in management. It is part of our culture, the way we do our business. The second answer is brands. We all know about brands, and Sogrape is a premium brand company, driving sales through driving brands with marketing to match. And what a family of brands. Thank you for your attention, please. Barca Velha is the most iconic wine in Portugal, made only in exceptional years. The last vintage released was in 2000. Even Salvador Guedes is waiting for his winemakers to pronounce on which year will be the next. Barca Velha arrived under the wing of the family when Sogrape purchased Ferrera, then off Sandeman, then Offley. Those acquisitions brought them into a new field, port. It is appropriate that a family whose origins are in the Douro now produces both styles of Douro wine, table wine and port. But being from the Douro has not restricted Sogrape from expanding its horizons. The company has gone south in Portugal to Down and Alentejo. It's gone overseas to Argentina. It's bought land, currently 3,000 acres in Portugal alone. And Sogrape has created wineries. Last year, I was at the Quinta de Seixo in the Douro Valley. It is Sandeman's Douro winery. It is both a working winery and a visitor centre. It brings wine to people through an impressive tour. And at the end, a stunningly designed bar and terrace give views down over the Douro River and the terraced port vineyards. This, for me, is Sogrape, winemaking for the people by a gifted Portuguese wine family. And now, let the family tell their story. Thank you. And now, to accept the Wine Star European Winery of the Year award, please welcome Salvador Guedes, Chairman of Sogrape.
Well, good evening, everyone. A wonderful thing about these Oscar-like awards is that after congratulating your managers, your scriptwriters, your makeup artists, people normally go on to thank their mothers, their fathers, and various other members of their family. Well, let me get straight to the point. I'd like to thank my grandfather. If it wasn't for his vision, his persistence, his work, if it wasn't for Fernando Guedes to have launched an unheard of project right in the middle of World War II, I probably wouldn't be here with my brothers today. My grandfather's wine, a rosé with a slight, gentle sparkle on a small squash bottle, was in fact unique. Named Matthews, this wine grew a life of its own and became one of the most famous wine brands in the world. To talk about Matthews, when you talk about Matthews and you don't mention this country, USA, you would be just but unfair and impolite. If it wasn't for wine drinkers in this country to receive chilled Matthews, I would say so warmly, probably my grandfather wouldn't be as successful as he was. As you know, we are a family company, and my father took a very important role in transforming Sogrape Vinhos from a single wine, rosé wine, branded company to a company of many interests, planting wines, growing wines in the classic regions of Portugal, from the Alentejo to the Douro to the Vinho Verde regions. After my father has retired, although he's ever more present than ever, every day in the office, my brothers and I decided to take this company one step forward. Learning from the example of our predecessors, we've developed this company. We have developed it into new horizons, new countries, and nowadays we are very happy to be able to produce prime quality wines from countries such as Argentina, as Chile, and more recently from New Zealand. I would like to thank wine. Our team of winemakers are committed to the best, and we are delighted for them and for everyone else at Sogrape that Wine Enthusiasm has seen fit to pick up our company as European Winery of the Year. Thank you very much. Just one last word. So thank you very much, Wine Enthusiast. Thank you very much, Roger, for your introductory words. Thank you very much, Adam Strom. Thank you, everyone.